Good afternoon. I'm Mary Calvi. Now on CBS 2 and streaming on CBS News New York, we begin with that powerful storm that slammed the region. We learned today it turned deadly in Westchester County. A falling tree crushed a car, killing a woman near her home. Also, new drone video showing a massive tree that toppled in Leonia, New Jersey, a familiar sight across the area as the strong winds brought down trees and knocked out power and left roads underwater. We have live team coverage. Christina Fan is along the Passaic River where it's rapidly rising. Alice Gaynor is in Leonia where that massive tree fell, and Natalie Dudridge is in Central Park with all the damage in New York City. But we first begin with John Elliott and your first alert forecast. John.
Well, you know, Mary, let's connect the dots. It was a vigorous, powerful storm. We've saved about 12 hours of radar data, and you could see isolated storms. We had lightning, we had hail, we had copious amounts of rain. These are just the storm reports we had in the weather office, and these are wind reports, and we also had hail. We had multiple trees down and some snow and mixing north and west. Another way to tell the tale, that shading of blue right there, that's over 2 inches of rain, which was pretty common. In fact, parts of the area over 3 inches. You can see it North Shore, South Shore, those in those very productive storms. I mean, Orient, New York, way out on the island, almost 4 inches of rain. Westfield, New Jersey, over 3.5. North Arlington, right at 3.5. Even in the city, 2.63. And those winds, I got to tell you, those winds were really, really challenging, 60 plus. The good news is winds are down dramatically. Mary said it, wind chills are uncomfortable, but thankfully we're not dealing with the kind of rain we dealt with yesterday. Coming up, we'll show you where those showers will head next, and we do have good news for the weekend. Right now, though, right back to Mary.
John, thank you. Wednesday's storm turned deadly in Westchester County. A woman died in the hamlet of Armonk when a tree fell onto the car she was driving. It happened on Route 128 between School Street and Leisure Farm Drive around 5:30 last night. North Castle police say 50-year-old Catherine Tusiani was killed. She was the only person inside the car. Police say she was less than a mile from her home when this happened. And we are seeing trees down all over our area, including Central Park, where CBS News' Natalie Dudridge is live, and a cleanup is underway. Natalie.
Well, Mary, first off, fortunately, no one was around when this happened, but crews here now have been working for hours to chop this massive tree up and clean it up. They estimate it was about 100 feet tall. That's like a 10-story building. So when it comes down, it makes quite the impact. You certainly don't want to be anywhere near it. Runners and walkers say they have been extra cautious out here today.
It's scary because I was just looking at all the cherry blossoms and it was gorgeous, and then I turned the corner and saw that, so definitely alarming.
This massive tree down near Central Park's West 62nd Street entrance falling across the bike, running path and sidewalk early Thursday morning, taking out some benches. Fortunately, no one was hurt.
I was thinking about it on the way into the park this morning, and when I saw this, I started thinking about where I'm running.
If you look at the roots on this tree, I mean, look how shallow they are.
The root system not strong enough to sustain the heavy wind, rain and saturated ground, toppling trees all over the city. In the Bronx at Marble Hill Avenue, a large tree took out power lines and damaged cars overnight.
Just know we just coming here trying to clean up the scene right now. Got more tow trucks coming for those vehicles with the trees on them, get them out the way.
Also in the Bronx, another car smashed by a tree in Van Cortlandt Park. In Fresh Meadows, Queens, a tree branch smashed the rear window of this car. And on the Sawmill Parkway, a tree came down across 2 northbound lanes, hitting vehicles, slowing traffic. No reports of any injuries there. The Parks Department says if you suspect a tree is unhealthy or unstable, be sure to report it to 311. You can also call 311 to report tree damage. Officials say they are prioritizing trees that have fallen onto homes, roadways, cars, power lines. They certainly have a lot to get through today, a lot of work to be done, and that cleanup here continues. We're in Central Park. Natalie Dudridge, CBS 2 News.
And Natalie, the high winds also brought down trees in New Jersey. CBS News' Alice Gaynor is live in Leonia with a look at the damage there. Alice.
A large portion of Broad Avenue and its side streets remain closed And here's why, Mary. Utility poles and wires, those are down. Trees are also down here as well. This is the central business district, so a lot of these businesses are closed right now. The police chief here in Leonia tells me at the height of the storm, 8 to 10 streets were closed, which he says is worse than normal during a storm. There were, however, limited power outages. Now, we've got some drone footage courtesy of Leonia Police, a massive tree down, resting on a home. He says 2 trees actually fell on homes here in town, but there was only minimal damage, so people did not have to evacuate their homes. We've got another look from the sky of the utility poles down on Broad Avenue and a look from the ground as well. I actually spoke with a nearby resident. He showed us the damage on his property after a canopy structure on his deck blew onto his neighbor's property.
It was up on top of that, and somehow the wind blew it up over here. Never had that trouble before.
Yeah.
It's been up for 12 years, maybe a little longer.
So was there a car in this driveway?
No, thank God they parked their cars over there.
Leonia Middle School is closed today, but the high school and elementary schools remain open. Thankfully, the police chief says, despite all of this damage, so far, no reports of any injuries. Live in Leonia, Bergen County, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
And Alice, flooding is the concern in New Jersey, and CBS News' Christina Fan is live in Little Falls with the very latest there. Christina.
Good afternoon, Mary. There is a lot going on here in Little Falls. Besides the downed trees that you have seen throughout much of our region, the primary concern here is with river flooding. The Passaic River has risen about 1.5 feet compared to the same time yesterday. And if you look across the river, you can see the water is already beginning to encroach upon some of these homes. Sandbags have become a permanent part of the landscape in Little Falls, stacked in front of doors and piled up against garages to protect homes along the ever-swollen Passaic River.
This is not the first rodeo, so we're familiar with it.
Since last December, the river has flooded Donald Gallarelli's yard 4 times, alarming him enough in 2 instances to evacuate. He hopes the waters this time don't rise to that occasion.
I put the branches in there. When it gets past that, I know to start doing more work. Raise everything up, get everything ready.
Overnight, drenching rains and a rapidly rising river triggered sump pumps to turn on and critters to search for higher ground. The Passaic is expected to crest Friday afternoon just under 8 feet, lower than previous storms, but families nonetheless cautious.
The water was coming inside here like a waterfall, you know. So everything was coming. Everything was flooded here.
Norman Valdez says his basement was inundated in January. Since then, he's weatherproofed his basement, sealing up cracks and doors. This storm, he fared much better, with just a little bit of water seeping in so far.
This is just water from the rain that we had for almost a week. So it's leaking somewhere here.
This storm really packed a 1-2 punch here in Little Falls. Public Works crews have spent the last few hours sawing up this giant tree that crashed onto this park, damaging the fence and playground, trying to get it out of the way quickly so they can focus on any problems that may arise from the river. Reporting live from Little Falls, New Jersey, Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you. And coastal communities on Long Island are also dealing with high tides and flooding. The already saturated ground is having to handle even more. On our streaming channel, CBS News New York at 8 this morning, we spoke with Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman about possible infrastructure changes to alleviate the problems.
In Freeport, for an example, their Mayor Kennedy, wants to put some locks in their waterway to keep back the water when we have events like that, because Freeport is prone to flooding. There's coastal erosion. We have to constantly repair beaches and other waterways. So, yeah, there's a lot that we have to do in government and in the private sector when we have these significant weather events.
Blakeman said the county saw wind gusts of up to 60 miles an hour. And we're tracking the latest power outages. JCPL has less than 15,000 outages at this hour. Con Ed has just under 12,000. PSEG on Long Island more than 1,200. PSE&G in New Jersey more than 3,500. And for Eversource customers in Connecticut about 5,500. And we have continuing coverage throughout the day and on our website, cbsnewyork.com. There you can find the latest on the damage across the tri-state area, as well as updates from our weather team.